Hi there, welcome to Fashionpreneur Wednesdays. My name is Sandra Mateo Yori and I am a fashion stylist and fashion business consultant. So welcome back to the channel. We've had this channel for a long time, but I haven't created content in here in forever. So I wanted to start and wanted to come back and start creating content for you on a regular basis. And the goal of these videos that we're gonna create for you for Wednesdays is to help you build the fashion business of your dreams. I believe that there's not one way of doing things. There's actually many different ways. We are all so different. We are all offering different things, right, within the fashion industry. And I think the best way to do things is that way that works for you and your customers. And I'm here just to share with you my experiences, the things that have worked along the way to get you inspired and to tune in with yourself so you can build that fashion business of your dreams. So we have actually a community called the Fashion Entrepreneur Club, where we share inspiration, support, and knowledge to help you build that fashion business. And then we also have a membership where we support you along the way every day, every month to help you build that fashion business, successful fashion business. So these three things that I'm going to share with you today are things that actually have helped me build a successful fashion business. They have helped my customers, and they are kind of like pillars of everything we do inside the Fashion Entrepreneur Club, because I think they might sound like things like to-dos or things to do, but they're actually mindset shifts. They're shifts that happen in your head that once they happen, you see your business in a different way and you start having the success that you want. So without further ado, let me share with you the 3 mindset shifts to help you build a successful fashion business. So mindset shift number 1 is to create your own opportunities. So I have met many fashion entrepreneurs who are always waiting for the next event, the next fashion show, the next job, and they're always building relationships and networking, and that's fantastic, but it can be very frustrating and very stressful when the month goes by and maybe you didn't get enough jobs or you didn't have enough sales, and then you have to pay the bills and you haven't made enough, or your business is not growing at the rate that you want it to grow. So my recommendation to you is keep doing those things because they're wonderful, but also start creating your own opportunities. So this could be something like having your own event. Maybe if you are a designer, for example, and you want to showcase your collection, maybe you can have a monthly event that no matter what you put together, maybe you put it together with another designer or with a store, where you can actually meet with people, showcase the collection, and build those relationships on a regular basis. Or maybe you have an online event, or maybe you're a stylist like myself or a makeup artist, and then you go every week to this specific place where you offer your services, or whatever it may be. Start thinking about what opportunities can you create for yourself and for your business so you can have more control of where the money is coming from. Okay, mindset shift number 2 is to build your own platform and shine. So whether you have a brick and mortar store or not, or you work in a physical place or not, then you most likely have a social media account, and that's great, but you also need a hub, like an online place where people can come and meet you and interact with you and purchase, whether it's your products or your services. And this could be a blog, this could be your online store, or this could be your website. So a lot of people out there, especially now with the internet, they have a social media account and that's it. And I'm not saying not have a social media account. That's amazing if you do, but you still need to have an online hub, like a blog or like a store or like a website, like I just mentioned, because if your social media account, something happens to it, then you don't have any connection whatsoever with these customers or this audience. So I would say make sure that you have an online hub, whether that's the blog, the website, the online store, and then make sure you have created a vehicle, or you have a vehicle, right, that you're using to bring traffic to that hub. And that could be your social media account where you share something, and then if they want to learn more, then they go to the website. Or it could be a podcast, or it could be a video like this one, anything that will bring people from a specific place, right, to your website. Okay. And then my mindset shift number 3 would be to commit to making money while you're building your fashion business. So I know that maybe you're just starting out and you don't know yet like what is the service or what product you're gonna create for your audience, and that's okay. But then if that's the case, I would recommend to have either a side job or a full-time job where you can generate income that you can invest in the business. Because if you're gonna go out there, right, and you're gonna promote the business, and you are going to maybe go to events and you're gonna hire people to help you with different things, then you need to have that income, because if not, it's gonna be very frustrating and it's going to be very hard to build and grow that fashion business. So that's if you're just starting out. If you kind of have an idea of what that service or product could be, I would recommend putting a structure in place to start making that income, even if it's not perfect, even if it's not the exact thing that you want. So you can start testing the market and talk to people that have the experience of, practicing your craft and getting feedback from those customers, which is actually going to be amazing because it's going to help you come up with that amazing product or service for your audience. And if you're later, along the way and you're already making money, just make sure that that structure is working for you, right? And if not, come up with supplemental either products or different services to make sure that you are creating the income that you want, because the business has expenses, and if you want to grow and if you want to advertise or you want to go to events or you want to hire people, you are going to need that income. And if you don't have it, you're going to feel very frustrated and you're doing a disservice to your customers and the business, because they're not going to be able to grow. So let me recap really quick. Number 1 mindset shift. Number 1 is to create your own opportunities. Number 2 is to build a platform, your own platform, and shine. And number 3 is to commit to making money while you're building your fashion business. And these are the 3 main things that have helped me tremendously in my business and that has helped my customers. And I'm sharing this with you because, again, I know that you're working on goal setting and planning and everything, and that's fantastic. You can have a great strategy and you can have a great plan, but if you are not in the right mindset, it's not going to happen, because then first you have your thoughts, then you make the right decisions, and then you take action. So in order for all that stuff to happen, you have to make sure you're in the right frame of mind. So I hope that's helpful. I want to take a moment to invite you. We have our free community available inside Facebook that is called Fashion Entrepreneur Club Hangout. If you want to join us there, I will leave a link below. And also, I want to let you know that this January, we're actually running what we call a New Year kickoff soiree, where that is happening inside our membership. And what we're gonna do there is we're gonna go deeper into this mindset and goal planning and goal setting and all this to set you up for success for this year. So I will also leave a link below in case you want to join us this month. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. And again, if you have any questions, just leave them below, and I will see you next week. Bye guys.